Everybody, it's Monday afternoon, and we're here to talk about Christmas trees because I feel like everyone is decorating early this year. We have Dr. Charles Weir here with us to talk about a new program in Franklin. Well, it's not new, but maybe new to some people where you can buy a tree and it also can change a life. So let's talk about that.
Yes, believe it or not, this is 10 years. This will be our 10-year anniversary of connecting with an organization called Buy a Tree, Change a Life.com, where local churches, we join together to sell Christmas trees, where half of the proceeds stay locally to help kids locally, and half with an organization called People for Care and Learning to help kids in some of the most impoverished, dangerous areas. We have to date, over 9 years, Gateway Franklin, we have sold enough trees and to give away just shy of $270,000.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
yeah, for something that you're going to buy anyway.
Right.
You're going to buy, or you have your Christmas tree if it's artificial. But if you're going to buy a tree, why not buy a tree that once the tree is at the landfill or decomposing, that it is still having impact on people in your community and across the globe.
And you guys make it a whole event. It's not like some trees are leaned up against the church and you
Right.
just show up and pick out a tree. It's like a whole, you make it like really special for families to come and get their trees.
Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, most families spend 30, 40, some spend an hour on site. Now it's not like it's an amusement park, right? But there's a fire pit, there's s'mores and hot chocolate for the kids. They're taking photos in and out the trees. We see whole families, like now, since we've been doing it this long, we see families where their kids are back from college for break. And because they come get their tree together as a family. They pick the tree, they get a picture with the tree, the tree gets tied onto their car, there's music playing, they're eating s'mores. S'mores, I've learned, has no age limit on enjoying s'mores. And so, it's turned into a thing. And the thing is, we're only out there about 8 days because we'll sell about 600 trees in 8 days.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And so you have all ranges sizes of trees from like 3 feet all the way. I forgot what is the biggest one you
Yeah,
have?
so because of the tree shortage, we haven't been able to get our 13, 14-foot trees. So this year, there's tabletops, that's 3 feet, and we have 5 to 6 footers, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. And we have a few, I think I've got 8 this year that will be closer to 12 feet, but that's all I could get. And they usually go pretty fast.
That is a big tree.
It's a big tree, and there's some big homes here in the county
Yeah.
that they look for these big trees. And the unique part for me anyway is, we price these trees. Like we know what other people sell their trees for. Okay. And so that big tree for us, 2.25, and it's $400 at a lot of commercial lots. Now our one twist is when you go to check out, we ask if you would like to pay too much for your tree. And half the people actually pay more for their tree than what we charge because they know what we're doing with it. And we have we have 17 sponsors this year. Those sponsors have covered 100% of the costs of the event. So they've covered everything from the hot chocolate to the tree, to the tent, to the diesel that's running the light trees. I mean, everything is covered. So Donna, when you come in and buy your 12-foot tree,
that's what I want, the 12-foot.
100% of what you give, we will turn around and give it away. We don't keep a penny.
That's amazing. So the way it works, you come, you pick out your tree. You guys help them out, like you put it on top of their truck, or their car, or whatever.
We carry it, we trim it, we net it, we tie it on top of the car. We used to deliver, but we don't do that anymore. It's not possible. It's just, we sell on Black Friday, that weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. We'll sell a tree. We're open 10 hours on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And on Friday and Saturday, we'll sell a tree and tie it on a car about every 4 minutes that we're open.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's a lot. I mean, you think about, I think last year we broke a record on Black Friday. We sold 135 trees. in 10 hours. So you can do the math. That's actually like 3 minutes.
Wow.
On Saturday, it's a little slower because not much slower. We'll sell 100 trees, but there's college football, and this is the Southeast.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You can't go anywhere when
You
college
can't go
football
anywhere,
starts.
So if you're a non-college football fan and you need to get your tree early, get it on Saturday.
Yeah, you have the whole place to yourself. So we last year kind of talked to you towards the end of your season, but this year we're getting to talk to you early. The season opens on November 18th, which is this coming weekend, right?
Yeah, everything is set up right now. The tent went up. We had 30 some people from the church show up Saturday morning, got everything up and ready to go. Trees will be here 5:30 on Thursday. And I'm hoping that we'll keep our streak alive. For 9 consecutive years, we've sold a tree out of the back of the truck. Someone has
Oh,
shown up, seen the truck, comes in, they want it sight unseen, still wrapped up in the twine, and they want to buy the tree right off the truck. So we'll see if that will happen. Friday, we make wreaths. So whatever Charlie Brown Christmas trees that come in the truck, they get stripped and we start making wreaths. So Friday morning when we're open, or Saturday morning when we're open, there'll be a full pallet of wreaths with custom bows, 3-foot sections of garland, and this year 590 Christmas trees.
wow. That's amazing. Well, if you guys want to go check it out, like I said, we're letting you know ahead of time so that you can get your pick. If you want to really, really get there early, you're saying Friday the truck shows up.
Thursday night the truck shows up.
Oh, Thursday
Thursday
night.
night the truck shows up, and then Saturday we're open full bore. And I don't understand why people buy trees this early, but they do. And I will tell you before December 1st. In fact, when I was mapping it out on the calendar, I think we'll be out of trees probably by the 27th of November.
27th, because you're supposed to run till December 1st. You
It's
don't
just
think
how many trees we have and who buys them, right? So last year we literally sold out after the first shift on our 8th day.
wow.
On our 8th day. Dickens of a Christmas have bought trees from us this year again, second year in a row. So when you go through Dickens of a Christmas, there'll be a little tree lot that's Gateway Franklin and Buy a Tree, Change a Life. So they'll have 25 of our trees over there that they've bought and paid for. And yeah, it continues to pick up momentum.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, so we just said it starts November 18th. If you're really aggressive, need that tree right away, you could show up Thursday evening when the truck shows up.
If you're really aggressive, yeah, that's fine.
Tell us where you're located.
So it's 1288 Lewisburg Pike in Franklin. So it's we are probably a quarter of a mile north of the Goose Creek, Paytonsville Road, and Lewisburg Pike. So across from Berry Farms.
Perfect. All right, very convenient. You guys put the tree on top. I mean, it's like a whole party. You can give
This
me
one.
some hot chocolate, s'mores. You put the tree up on the
Santa
car
shows
for
up
me.
on occasion. We never know when he's going to show up. He's random, but Santa shows up. There'll be a food truck out here most of the weekends. So plenty of good stuff.
Wow. All right. And it all goes for a good cause because your
100%.
money's going back into the community to help kids locally.
Amen.
All right. Hey, thanks again for joining us. You guys go check it out. It's always fun. And maybe I'll come by and get a wreath this year.
Need to.
I know. I need one. All right. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.